Welcome to Hawkmire Outdoors, and on today's episode, we're cooking in the great outdoors.
Yeah, me and Ma are both going to be making a dish, and we're both going to show you what we bring in our mess bags, so y'all stay tuned.
Well folks, this is my mess kit. It's really simple. It's one of the old military surplus kits. If you look around at yard sales or flea markets, you can find these pretty cheap. It comes apart in two pieces. And what I keep in here is a little cleaning sponge, a lighter, utensils. These are also the surplus utensils. A little small piece of soap for cleaning your hands and the dish. And a rag so you can hold it over the fire or clean it out when you're done. Well, one nice thing about these kits, they do fit all together like so. You know, for cleaning or for drying. You know, after you wash it out, you can just hang it on a limb, let it dry out. And you're ready to put it all back together. Very easy kit, folds down real nice and flat. Fits in just about any backpack or pack you have, so keeping it simple.
I want to go over my mess pack, what I bring along usually on the trail or something. I put in an old military surplus bag from some Eastern Bloc country. First thing I'm going to take out is, I usually keep a fork and knife in there. This is an old rag type. This is for today's little thing. Of course, nice old hickory there. We'll be trying this out too, a nice little stove. Trying this out today. A Polish mess kit. It's usually, I've cooked a lot of stuff in this. It's a really good little mess kit. Normally what I do is, if I'm making something, I put all the fixings in here. Got some flour. I usually keep a thing of olive oil in this bag. There's some Old Bay seasoning. And some salt and pepper mixture. That all goes into there. Nice little cutting board that I kind of modified for it. And just another little mess kit. You can fry stuff on this. That's all that I usually bring in mine.
One of the newest additions we got here on Hawkmire Outdoors is these little butane stoves. I found this thing on Amazon for like 10 bucks. So what you do, it packs down nice and small in a little carrying case, but once you get it out, folds out nice and neat. And you find yourself a little canister of fuel. I bought this one at Walmart for like 5 bucks. Screw it on. Screw it all the way down. And turn your gas on. Probably hard to see in the daylight, but you got a lot of heat coming out of there right now. Well folks, on today's menu, we're gonna have kind of a smorgasbord of different things we're gonna cook up out here. I'm gonna make one of my favorite dishes. It's just rice. It's like this 90-second rice you can get at the store. It's already pre-cooked. And a couple of these little chicken packets. Real easy. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. All that rice in there. Chicken. I found that 2 chicken packets to 1 rice packet is about the right proportion. If you wanted a little bit more meaty, you can cut back on your rice, but Set that back there. Mix it on in. And add just a little bit of water to it. You wouldn't need to add water, but I found that it makes it a little better. And we'll set it on the stove and let it do its thing.
Put a little corn oil in this mess kit. We're gonna make some onion rings. We're just checking it out, making sure this is gonna work. Cut these onions up here. Now, what I found is once you get them cut up, you gotta get these things as dry as possible for the batter to stick onto them. So for the onion rings, cut them up, try to give them as big slices as you can, pat them dry, and I'm making a beer batter for them. It is flour, salt, pepper, and I'm putting some Old Bay seasoning in there. It's probably gonna be about almost a full can of beer. You want this to be like pancake batter almost. All right, so we're ready to put these onion rings in here. Try to get them, again, as dry as you can get them so this batter will stay on it. But get them nice and coated. And we're gonna pop them right in the oil. That's what I brought these chopsticks for. There's some little black fly getting me. Separate those out so they don't stick. Oh boy, that's working good. The other thing we're gonna make some fried Spam out here. Now, a lot of people say there's jelly in this. As you can see, there's no jelly. This stuff is really good. Get out of there. As you see, there's no jelly on there, no nasty stuff. We're gonna slice this up. We're gonna fry it up in this other mess kit. It's gonna be good.
Well, just threw the rest of the Spam in. Cut this grill up to perfection. Hawkins prefers his cooked medium. I prefer mine cooked medium well on the Spam. So, it looks delicious. Well, folks, that Spam is almost all the way done. Browned up to perfection.
So, what we got on the menu today, we got some fried Spam, we got Myers Mexican rice, and we got some fried onion rings. We made it all out here with a couple tools and our mess kits that we usually bring. Some nice onion rings there. Came out pretty good. But it's time to chow down.
Yeah, it's time to eat. We put this off long enough.
Yeah. So thanks for coming along.
Yeah.
And you all have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you. Here's your Hawkmeyer Outdoors pro tip of the day. When you're out cooking, you're gonna make a mess. Get a lot of the big stuff off. I'll use grass, moss, really just about anything. Get all the big stuff off. Then you can wash it up. get all the fine particulates off.